So it's nice to speak to you again, and I'm still not over episode 10. I saw it yesterday. Dude, I need therapy. Like
Yeah,
I I,
it's nuts.
I wish so anyways, I only have 5 minutes, but I want to make it count. So I was talking with Deborah who plays Tilly.
Mhm.
She could not stop raving about your ability, and I totally agree with her. I think you have next level ability. And I think if I had to nitpick with what I had a problem with from, and there's not many things. I thought you were a little bit underutilized, and part of that's a big cast. But
Yeah.
like, if we're being honest, man to man, I thought you were underutilized. I thought there was a lot.
Thank you.
Do you feel like that? Is it? You know how athletes complain about playing time? Is it ever like that with actors? Do you feel like it's ever competitive like that?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's a challenge, having such a large cast, but I think the good thing about it is I think on a show like this, it's not about any particular person. It's about, each character kind of fulfilling whether it be like a story point or something that exists within like, the magical ethos of the show. So for the most part, it's not really ever about your ability or you as a person or you as an actor. So it kind of makes it makes it fun. Like the truth is like when we shoot the show, I'd say like 75% of it is like grueling and it's the script work and you show up to set and you're shooting it. But then the other 25 is like I just go see movies with Ricky, who plays Kenny, or
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
grab like a martini with Harold, or I'll like go vintage shopping with David Alpe, who plays Jade. Like there is another side of shooting the show that is actually kind of a benefit. You get to reap the benefit of being off sometimes. So when you're at work, it's really great, but then when you're off, it's like you just get to hang out with your friends and stuff like that. And then I'm also the last thing I'll say is that yeah, I'm really grateful with the amount that I have been a key player over the course of 3 seasons. I could point out a very clear arc, and I've had some really awesome moments. So like yeah, I can't really complain. It's a part of the job, and I'm just happy to be a part of this like massive story.
Yeah, Ricky's terrific. And I have to say, I have never seen a cast where top to bottom, I've talked to many of them. Like, it's just such wonderful people. Like, forget what I'm seeing on screen. When I
Yeah.
talk to people, like, I walk away from interviews like, wow, that was just so comfortable and they're so chill. It's just, I wish people, and I think people are starting to see that, what you guys are like. So listen, I had a bad vision last night. So
Uh-oh.
I'm in bed last night. I'm thinking, I'm like, is Ellis Smiley's dad now? Like, what is going
Oh
on?
yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
dude, like I know that's not how it adds up. I know that's not
It
how it adds
could.
up. But it's like, oh my God. Like, dude,
Yeah.
that scene scared the shit out of me. I was like, what is going on? I'm like, oh no. Oh, it's getting worse. And it's
You know
and
what's crazy is I haven't seen it yet. I've only read it. You've seen more than me at this point. I've been kind of watching with the public. Um, but yeah, like it I don't know what there's gotta be some sort of tie now that me and Fatima, I mean, particularly Fatima, have to Smiley. And I really don't know what that's gonna mean. I'm hoping one of my theories is that he won't kill her. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or maybe none of the monsters will touch her. Maybe she's a part of their thing. Maybe this is how you transition into becoming a monster, and maybe that'll be a key to us beating them or something. But yeah, it's definitely we've got a weird family tree now. The further you go down, you land on Mr. Smiley.
So, dude, after this interview, I gotta go pick up my kid at daycare. Like, are you gonna be doing the same thing with Smiley? Like, what is going on here? So, listen,
Yeah.
this is the last thing I'll say. So, Sarah killing Elgin, was that the only way? Because I feel like did they have to have that happen? But I feel like Father Cowtree brings up a great point to Boyd. Like, he
Mhm.
brings up the fact that look, Fatima had this same thing. The evil was speaking through her, and they put
Yeah.
her a shed in the woods. But now it's poor Elgin. It's hammer time. Like,
Wait, I don't know if he's dead. Is he dead?
oh,
I this,
oh,
this is see to me. I think in my interpretation of at least when I read the script, that's up in the air.
uh,
I don't know if he's dead yet.
do you want me to wait?
For me,
Yeah.
I
Do you want
don't
me to?
know if he's dead. I know she pops his eye
Dude,
out.
dude, there's no way he's still there. Like, this is like right
Really?
out of The Walking Dead.
Oh
Negan.
shit.
Yeah. So I think he's gone. But either way, like one is kind of put out in the woods,
Yeah.
and one is kind of like, listen, let's get some tools. Let's get this information out of this guy. And either way, it was going to be too late. So,
Yeah.
so I don't know, whatever you wanted to say, reflecting. I know you said you haven't seen it, but maybe if you read it in the script
No, I
or
read it. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
yeah.
know. I just haven't seen the visual yet. No, I think that was. I do think that was the only way, really, because I mean, Boyd was smashing his hands with a hammer and he wasn't letting us know anything. And he had all these people surrounding him, basically telling him we were going to kill him, and he still wasn't doing anything. So, I think Sarah had to take it to the next level. And then also, the coolest thing to me about that is I think that was the coolest way for Sarah to redeem herself. That was a true kind of anti hero, full circle moment where what did she say? She said something like, you know, uh, she doesn't have anything else to lose, or she says something like really badass before she takes the screwdriver to him.
She says
Yeah,
something to the effect too of like, I know what it takes to get this information out of him, something to that effect.
exactly.
Yeah, I know the
Yeah,
depths
yeah.
it takes.
Yeah, which I think was just like really badass. And Sarah has, I think like me, Sarah, and Kenny are really like the three people, and Victor, who like really have lost some of the most from this town. And so for Sarah to like, and then she's kind of been affected by it in a way that like everybody around her started hating her. So for her to do something where she knows she would kind of be, screwed in as a monster among, humans again, but for like the greater good, I think that's like a really great character moment for her. And I thought that was really cool.
I'll end with this. I think episode 10 is some of the greatest television I have ever seen. Ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? I can't wait to watch. Yeah, see, I'll probably, I'm looking at my TV now. Maybe I'll watch it today. But
Yeah.
I'm kind of waiting maybe to watch it with everybody, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, so that I can kind of be in the thick of it with everybody and see what's up. But
Corteon, I'm a big fan. And until next time, man, be
of
well
course,
and be safe, man. Thank you so much for this.
of course, man. Thank you for chatting.
Take care.